Synthetic division. We know how to divide one polynomial by another. Now we will learn an easy method for division of polynomial when divisor is of the form x plus a and x minus a. Example, divide the polynomial 3x cubed plus 2x square minus 1 by x plus 2. Solution. Let us write the dividend polynomial in the coefficient form. Index form of the dividend polynomial is 3x cubed plus 2x square minus 1, which is equals to 3x cubed plus 2x square plus 0x minus 1. Coefficient form of the given polynomial is equals to 3, 2, 0, minus 1. Divisor polynomial is x plus 2. Let us use the following steps for synthetic division. Draw one horizontal and one vertical line as shown alongside. Divisor x plus 2, hence take opposite number of 2, which is minus 2. Write minus 2 to the left of the vertical line as shown. Write the coefficient form of the dividend polynomial in the first row. Write the first coefficient as it is in the third row. The product of 3 in the third row with the divisor minus 2 is minus 6. Write this minus 6 in the second row below the coefficient 2. Addition of 2 and minus 6, which is minus 4, is to be written in the end. Similarly, by multiplying and adding, last addition is the remainder, which is minus 17, and coefficient form of the quotient is 3, minus 4, 8. So quotient is equals to 3x square minus 4x plus 8, and remainder is equals to minus 17. Therefore, 3x cubed plus 2x square minus 1 is equals to x plus 2, 3x square minus 4x plus 8 minus 17. This method is called the method of synthetic division. The same division can be done by linear method of division as shown below. 3x cubed plus 2x square minus 1 is equals to 3x square x plus 2 minus 6x square plus 2x square minus 1, which can be written as 3x square x plus 2 minus 4x square minus 1, which is equals to 3x square x plus 2 minus 4x square minus 8x plus 8x minus 1, which is equals to 3x square x plus 2 minus 4x within bracket x plus 2 plus 8x minus 1 is equals to 3x square x plus 2 minus 4x x plus 2 plus 8x plus 16 minus 16 minus 1, which is equals to 3x square x plus 2 minus 4x x plus 2 plus 8 within bracket x plus 2 minus 17. So here we can take common x plus 2. Therefore, 3x square plus 2x square plus 1 is equals to x plus 2, 3x square minus 4x plus 8 minus 17. Let's consider example. Divide 2x raised to the power 4 minus 3y cube plus 5y minus 4 divided by y minus 1. Solution will do by synthetic method. Dividend is equals to 2y raised to the power 4 minus 3y cube plus 5y minus 4, which is equals to 2y raised to the power 4 minus 3y raised to the power 3 plus 2y raised to the power 2 plus 5y minus 4. Divisor is y minus 1. Opposite of minus 1 is 1. So we will do it. Here coefficient form of the quotient is 2, minus 1, 4. And quotient is 2y cube minus y square minus y plus 4. And remainder is equals to 0. Same will do by linear also. 2y raised to the power 4 minus 3y cube plus 5y minus 4 can be written as 2y cube y minus 1 plus 2y cube minus 3y cube plus 5y minus 4. Now it can be written as 2y cube y minus 1 minus y square y minus 1 minus y square plus 5y minus 4, which can be written as 2y cube y minus 1 minus y square y minus 1, which is written as it is, minus y minus 1 plus 4y minus 4, which is equals to 2y cube minus y square minus y plus 4 and y minus 1 is taken as common. Remember this, in the division by synthetic method, the divisor polynomial is in the form x plus a or x minus a whose degree is 1. Value of a polynomial. P of x is equals to x plus 7. Here, if we put number instead of x, let it be 2. So P of 2 is equals to 2 plus 7, which is equals to 9. So here 9 is the value of the polynomial. Here if we put x is equals to a, then it will be P of a. Let's consider example. Find the value of polynomial P of x is equals to 2x square minus 3x plus 5 for x is equals to 2. Solution. Polynomial P of x is equals to 2x square minus 3x plus 5. We put x is equals to 2 in the given polynomial. So P of 2 is equals to 2 square minus 3 multiplied by 2 plus 5, which is equals to 2 multiplied by 4 minus 6 plus 5, which is equals to 8 minus 6 plus 5. Therefore, P of 2 is equals to 7. Find the value of the polynomial P of y is equals to 2y cube minus 2y plus root 7 for y is equals to minus 2. Solution. P of y is equals to 2y cube minus 2y plus root 7. Put y is equals to minus 2 in the given polynomial. So we'll get P of minus 2 is equals to 2 multiply minus 2 cube minus 2 multiply minus 2 plus root 7, which is equals to 2 multiply by minus 8 minus 2 multiply minus 2 plus root 7. So which is equals to minus 16 minus plus 4 plus root 7, which is equals to minus 12 plus root 7. So for y is equals to minus 2, the value of polynomial is minus 12 plus root 7. Remainder theorem. There is a relation between the value of P of x for x is equals to minus a multiply 1, that is P of minus a, and the remainder when P of x is divided by x plus a. To understand this relation, let's learn the following example. Divide P of x is equals to 4x square minus x plus 2 by x plus 1. Note that here x plus a is x plus 1. Solution. Dividend polynomial is equals to 4x square minus x plus 2. Divisor polynomial is equals to x plus 1. We'll divide and we'll get quotient is equals to 4x minus 5 and remainder is equals to 7. Mark it as equation 1. Let's divide by synthetic method now. Coefficient form of px is 4 minus 1, 2. Divisor polynomial is equals to x plus 1. Opposite number of 1 is minus 1. So on dividing, we'll get coefficient is equals to 4x minus 5 and remainder is equals to 7. Now we will find the relation between remainder and find the value of polynomial as follow. In the dividend polynomial 4x square minus x plus 2, put x is equals to minus 1. So P of x is equals to 4x square minus x plus 2. Therefore P of minus 1 is equals to 4 multiply minus 1 square minus of minus 1 plus 2, which is equals to 4 multiply 1 plus 1 plus 2, which is equals to 4 plus 1 plus 2, which is equals to 7. Therefore the value of polynomial px for x is equals to minus 1 is 7. Mark it as equation 2. From the statement 1 and 2, the remainder when P of x is equals to 4x square minus x plus 2 is dividend by x plus a, that is x plus 1, and the value of polynomial px for x is equals to minus 1, that is P of minus 1, both are equal. Hence we get the following property. If the polynomial P of x is divided by x plus a, then the remainder is P of minus a, means it is same as the value of the polynomial P of x for x is equals to minus a. This is known as the remainder theorem. Let's consider example. Divide x raised to the power 4 minus 5x square minus 4x by x plus 3 and find the remainder. Solution. By remainder theorem, dividend polynomial p of x is equals to x raised to the power 4 minus 5x square minus 4x and divisor polynomial is equals to x plus 3. Take x is equals to minus 3. Therefore, p of x is equals to x raised to the power 4 minus 5x square minus 4x. P of minus 3 is equals to minus 3 raised to the power 4 minus 5 multiply minus 3 raised to the power 2 minus 4 multiply minus 3. So, which is equals to 81 minus 45 plus 12. So, therefore, P of 3 is equals to 48. By synthetic division, index form is x raised to the power 4 plus 0 x raised to the power 3 minus 5x square minus 4x plus 0. We will solve it and we'll get remainder as 48. Let's do one more example. By using remainder theorem, divide the polynomial x cube minus 2x square minus 4x minus 1 by x minus 1 and find the remainder. Solution. P of x is equals to x cube minus 2x square minus 4x minus 1. Divisor is equals to x minus 1. Therefore, x is equals to 1. And remainder is equals to P of 1, which is equals to 1 cube minus 2 multiply 1 square minus 4 multiply 1 minus 1. So, it is equals to 1 minus 2 multiply 1 minus 4 minus 1, which is equals to 1 minus 2 minus 4 minus 1. Therefore, P of 1 is equals to minus 6 and remainder is equals to minus 6. Next example, if the polynomial is divided by t cube minus 3t square plus kt plus 50 and is divided by t minus 3 and remainder is 62, find the value of k. When given polynomial is divided by t minus 3, the remainder is 62. It means the value of polynomial when t is equals to 3 is 62. So, P of t is equals to t cube minus 3t square plus kt plus 50. We'll put t is equals to 3 by using remainder theorem. P of 3 is equals to 3 cube minus 3 multiply 3 square plus k multiply 3 plus 50. Let's solve it. 27 minus 3 multiply 9 plus 3k plus 50. So, 27 minus 27 plus 3k plus 50. 27 will get cancelled. 3k plus 50. And remainder is given as 62. So, 3k plus 50 is equals to 62. So, 3k is equals to 62 minus 50. And k is equals to 12 upon 3. Which is equals to 4. So, therefore, k is equals to 4. Remember this, if a polynomial p of x is divided by x plus a, then the remainder is p of minus a, where a is a real number. P of x is equals to s of x, x minus a plus r of x, where degree of rx is always less than 1 or rx is equals to 0. In this equation, by putting x is equals to a, we get p of a is equals to 0 plus r of a is equals to r of a. Hence, if r of a is equals to 0, means x minus a is a factor of p of x. Therefore, if remainder is 0, means the given ones are factor. If 21 is divided by 7, then remainder is 0. Therefore, we say that 7 is a factor of 21. In the same way, when a given polynomial is divided by the divisor polynomial and if the remainder is 0, then we say that divisor polynomial is the factor of the dividend polynomial. Example, if p of x is equals to x cube plus 4x minus 5 is divided by x minus 1, then find the remainder and hence determine whether x minus 1 is a factor of p of x or not. Solution. P of x is equals to x cube plus 4x minus 5. Divisor is equals to x minus 1. Put x is equals to 1 in p of x. So P of 1 is equals to 1 cube plus 4 multiply 1 minus 5, which is equals to 1 plus 4 minus 5, which is equals to 0. Therefore, P of 1 is equals to 0. As per the remainder theorem, remainder is equals to 0. Therefore, x minus 1 is a factor of P of x. Example 2. P of x is equals to x cube plus 4x minus 5 is divided by x plus 2. Then find the remainder and hence determine whether x plus 2 is a factor of P of x or not. Solution. P of x is put x is equals to minus 2 in P of x. So P of minus 2 cube plus 4 multiply by minus 2 minus 5 minus Let's consider one more example. If x minus 1 is a factor of x cube minus 2x square plus mx minus 4, then find the value of m. Here x minus 1 is a factor of P of x, therefore P of 1 is equals to 0. So P of x is equals to x cube minus 2x square plus mx minus 4. And P of 1 will be equals to 1 cube minus 2 multiply 1 square plus m multiply 1 minus 4, which is equals to 0. And it is equals to 1 minus 2 multiply 1 plus m minus 4 is equals to 0, which is equals to 1 minus 2 plus m minus 4 is equals to 0. So m minus 5 is equals to 0. Therefore, m is equals to 5. In the previous classes, we have learned how to find factors of polynomials. Let's revise it with some examples. Factorize 4x square minus 25, which is equals to 2x square minus 5 square, which is equals to 2x plus 5 and 2x minus 5. Therefore, it is 2x plus 5 and 2x minus 5. Next example, 3x square plus 7x plus 2, which can be written as 3x square plus 6x plus x plus 2, which is equals to 3x, x plus 2 plus 1, x plus 2, which is equals to x plus 2 and 3x plus 1. Therefore, its factor is x plus 2 and 3x plus 1. Let's consider one more example. 63x square plus 5x minus 2, which is equals to 63x square plus 14x minus 9 minus 2, which can be written as 7x, 9x plus 2 minus 1, 9x plus 2. 9x plus 2 taken out as common and then it will be 7x minus 1. So the factors are 9x plus 2 and 7x minus 1. Next example, 6x square minus 5x minus 6, which is equals to 6x square minus 9x plus 4x minus 6, which is equals to 3x, 2x minus 3 plus 2, 2x minus 3, which is equals to 2x minus 3 and 3x plus 2. So the factors are 2x minus 3 and 3x plus 2. Let's learn factors of polynomials. Sometimes polynomial can be written in the form ax square plus bx plus c and hence it is easy to find its factors. Example 1. Factorize y square minus 3y whole square minus 5 y square minus 3y minus 50. Solution. Let y square minus 3y is equals to x. Therefore, y square minus 3y square minus 5 y square minus 3y minus 50 can be written as x square minus 5x minus 50 by putting the value of x, which can be written as x square minus 10x plus 5x minus 50, which is equals to x minus 10 plus 5 x minus 10, which is equals to x minus 10 x plus 5. Now putting back the value y square minus 3y minus 10 y square minus 3y plus 5. Now again we will factorize y square minus 5y plus 2y minus 10, y square minus 3y plus 5, which is equals to y square y minus 5 plus 2 y minus 5 and y square minus 3y plus 5, which is equals to y minus 5 y plus 2 and y square minus 3y plus 5. Let's consider one more example. Factorize x plus 2, x minus 3, x minus 7, x minus 2 plus 64. Solution. Here, this can be solved and it is equals to x plus 2, x minus 7, x minus 3, x minus 2 plus 64, which is equals to x square minus 5x minus 14, x square minus 5x plus 6 plus 64. Now we will factorize m minus 14, m plus 6 plus 64, putting x square minus 5x is equals to m. So this can be written as m square minus 14m plus 6m minus 84 plus 64, which is equals to m square minus 8m minus 20, which is equals to m minus 10, m plus 2, which is x square minus 5x minus 10 and x square minus 5x plus 2, putting back the value of m. So therefore the factors are x square minus 5x minus 10 and x square minus 5x plus 2.